Welcome to the undergraduate honors recognition ceremony for the Department of French, Francophone, and Italian Studies. We may not have the biggest department name at the university, but we're certainly one of the top contenders. One might suggest it's a bit of a Napoleon complex. But what I always like to point out is that every department has a four-letter acronym. We used to be the rather clunky FFIT when we were French and Italian, and when we moved to French Francophone and Italian, we became the FIT department. So appearances to the contrary, we are the most fit department. This is awkward. There's no way around it. I'm not standing up in front of a group in the Kansas Room of the Union. I'm standing outside with my colleagues. We're social distancing, and we're hoping that you're well and that people near and dear to you are well. These are strange times and these are uncertain times, and it's hard to stop thinking about what's going to happen in the fall and how it's going to continue to affect us. But all of that said, we're trying to have a little fun here, people. We're trying to give you a little goofy video so that we can have the chance to celebrate you and to celebrate your accomplishments, because the reality is we teach a lot of different students, and different students provide you with different experiences as a teacher. But you all are the reason that we love our jobs. We have a lot of other reasons to love our jobs, but getting to have you in our classes just really makes it so much more enjoyable. And so I'm just going to end by celebrating you, but also I want to celebrate my colleagues. Most of you aren't going to know me, but you'll know the other faculty in the department when I'm done talking. And actually, let's take a pause for a second. All right, after a wardrobe change and a location change, I'm back. I am out in front of Danforth Chapel, where my wife and I were married just over 10 years ago. Both of us work for KU, so this is a special place for us. And marriage is a good topic for our honors ceremony, because the first one I hosted as new chair of the department was 3 years ago. And I knew at the time that Professor Patrizio Cecchiagnoli and Professor Christine Bourgeois were about to get married. And so I made an opening joke about what a harmonious department we have, where French and Italian are actually hooking up. Got a good laugh, and both of them turned redder than I thought. And I think it's pretty wonderful that today I'm out here with the two of them. We've got masks on. I'll put my mask on as soon as I'm done talking, but we've got masks, we're social distancing, and we're trying to put this on for you. And you can see this super cool t-shirt I'm wearing, which is, it has to be said that the Italian Club took a lot longer to come up with a t-shirt, and that it doesn't have the Jayhawk of the French Club. By the way, the French Club wanted to put a beret on the Jayhawk, and that's not allowed at KU. Can't have a beret on the Jayhawk. Oh well. Anyway, it's a lot of fun having a power couple be directors of our undergraduate programs in French and Italian. They joke a lot about how I'm their greatest source of marital strife, since I keep them competing with each other with who has the coolest activities, who has the most people come out. I'm gonna say that Patrizio does a fantastic job, but I'm giving it to Christine. I mean, she is my Leslie Knope spirit animal. And as much as Patrizio likes to win, she likes to win even more. So with that, if you're an Italian student, you are now going to get to watch videos from Professors Cirulli, Bowen, and Cecchiagnoli. And if you are a French student, you are now going to get to watch videos from Professors Bourgeois and Zethan. So congratulations to you all, and take it away, guys.
My name is Christine Bourgeois. I'm the Director of Undergraduate Studies for French, for those of you who don't know me already, and it's my absolute pleasure to be here today to honor our many, many outstanding students in the French program. Now, under normal circumstances, every faculty member would be here to say a little something about their nominees, and would also know how to pronounce your names because they already know you. Under these circumstances, you all get me, and so I very much apologize ahead of time if I get something wrong. My intentions are good. So without further ado, let's get to our first group of awardees. In French 152, we are very pleased to honor Ethan Grants. For French 177, we're honoring two students, Eugene Galvez and Connor Bryant. For French 301, Ross Acri, Zoe Su Hui Chan, John Foster, Samuel Harder, and Landon Sloan. And for French 302, Caleb Downs, Emily Simmons, and Asher Susky, who is also being honored for French 301. For French 310, Christopher Gastanto and Sydney Van Open.
Yo.
I'm back. Recognize where I am. We know you must be missing beautiful Wesco Hall, and so we really didn't want this video to go by without you seeing it. The real reason I'm here, though, is to finish up recognizing our awardees for the 300 level. And I want to get started with French 326, Introduction to French Literature, which really is the first course in our French major and minor. First up, I want to congratulate Laurel Aspergren, who is also receiving awards for French 302 and French 310, Alexis Jensen, Paula Montes de Okakis, Allison Rude, who is also receiving an award for French 310, and Lauren Underwood, who is receiving prizes in 152 and 310 as well. Next is French 375. In 375, Conversation, I want to congratulate Donnie Miller, Olivia Schaefer, Tavian Smith, and Isabella Southwick. And last but not least, French 380. In French 380, congratulations go to Kelsey Potts and Emma Wormington. I'm back now with our 400 level awardees, starting with French 401. For French 401, congratulations to Daniel Crispin and Noah Althoff. In French 410, congratulations to Madeline Kurtz. For French 430, I want to recognize the work of John Byrne and Eleanor Stewart-Jones. Eleanor is also being awarded a prize for French 410. In French 431, well done to Megan Holder, who is also receiving an award for French 326. And in French 460, Laura Lau and Claire Wakefield. Well done. One more prize before I leave you this time is for French 530. In French 530, big congratulations to Nolan Bray, who is also receiving an award for French 432, and to Noah Christelis. I'm back for the last part of our program now. We have several very special awards that honor truly outstanding work from our students and that help us remember some of our most outstanding and missed colleagues over the years. The first, in memory of Hélène Germain-Simoige, is our Excellence in French 310 award. I didn't know Hélène personally, but Mary Kelly, who did, says that she possessed that rare, almost magical combination of severity in the teaching of grammar and a big heart that made students really, really love her. Every year we try to pick somebody who embodies the special spirit of Hélène's love for teaching French. And this year we are very, very pleased to honor Olivia Lauren Mishka, who is also receiving an award, by the way, for French 326. Our second named award is to honor excellence in French 326. This award is in memory of Professor Barbara M. Craig. French 326, as I said, is really the cornerstone of our major and minor. And so excellence in it is a very, very big deal. This year, we are very pleased to honor Julianne Dillon. Last but not least, it is my great pleasure to present awards to our outstanding minor and outstanding major for 2019-2020. Our outstanding minor is Olivia Schaefer. Olivia is not only graduating early with a double major, a minor, and certificates to her credit, but has performed marvelously in all of her French classes, as all of the professors I spoke to told me. More than this, Olivia has been an invaluable president of the French Club for the last 2 years. She's done absolutely fabulous work in this capacity, and I cannot say how much I personally am going to miss her when she graduates. Our outstanding major is Madeline Kurtz. Madeline is a student that I first met when she was taking French 326, just starting out her major. It has been my great pleasure to teach her on a number of occasions since then, and most recently to work with her in composing her French honors thesis. Madeline, by the way, is not writing one thesis this year, but two. Throughout her career, Madeline has not only been a wonderful student, she has also been a really valuable presence in all of our department programming, and I will miss her as well very much when she graduates. So that's it. Those are our awards for this academic year. We miss you all very much. We can't wait to see you again back at KU soon. In the meantime, congratulations and stay safe.
Bonjour à toutes et tous et bienvenue à Québec. We are at the Place Royale, which is the oldest square in Quebec City. And we're here today to honor the 3 students who will join Pi Delta Phi, the French Honor Society. As you know, Pi Delta Phi was founded in 1906 at the University of Berkeley. It's the highest honor in the field of French studies, and the Kansas chapter called ETA was founded in 1930, which was exactly 90 years ago. So the 3 students who will join Pi Delta Phi today are Olivia Schaffer, Catherine Cross, and Paola Montes de Oca. Congratulations, félicitations. And I will have to switch to French for the last part. En vertu des pouvoirs qui me sont conférés par la Constitution, je vous déclare membre régulier de Pi Delta Phi et digne de jouir des droits et privilèges de notre ordre. All new members will receive their cords, pins, and certificates through mail, given the circumstances. So again, congratulations to all 3 of you, and have a great summer.